Hi everyone, welcome to day 9 of Halloween yoga. So today's theme is witchcraft, witches. I love witches. I love witches so much. Okay, so right, let's begin. Nice and excited. Grounding yourself to the earth, lifting yourself up nice and tall, lifting up through the sideways, through the crown of the head. Try not to lean forward, try not to lean back. Just keeping that nice length in the spine and imagining we're resting our chin on a shelf. Relaxing the shoulders, backing down away from your ears. Lovely. We're going to start with our Nadi Shodhana breath. So, we've done this before. If you haven't, I've got a video on it, which you can check back. If not, we're going to start forefinger to thumb in our left hand. Thumb and little finger. If that's a bit too far apart for you, you can always use your middle finger or your forefinger, up to you. So, we put our thumb on our nostril, inhale for 4, pinch, hold for 2, exhale 4, inhale 4, hold 2, exhale 4. Let's do it all together. Lifting yourself up nice and tall. Thumb on your right nostril. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. In right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Out left. 4, 3, 2, 1. In left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Out. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pinch hold your breath for 2, 1. Exhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. In left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Last round. And releasing your hands by your sides. 4 fingers to thumbs. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Pingala Nadi and Ida Nadi. Nice and balanced. Blinking the eyes open if they're not there yet already. Lovely. Extending both legs out in front of you. Lifting up nice and tall. Again, head over heart. Heart over pelvis. Hands by your sides. Lifting yourself up nice and tall. Inhale, lifting the heels off the floor. Exhale, drop. And again, inhale, heels off the floor. Exhale, drop. Last time, inhale. And drop. Lovely. Bringing your right knee in towards you. Let that knee flop out to the side. Lifting yourself up nice and tall. Lifting up. Inhale. Exhale. Over. Hands landing wherever they want to land on our leg today. Feel free to keep a micro bend in our extended knee. Or even a deeper bend if you need to. Lovely. Lifting yourself all the way up. Head comes up last. Bring that knee up with you. And extending it down. Switching sides. Bringing your left knee in towards you. Let it flop out to the side. Pushing your foot into your thigh. Inhale, lifting up to the sky. Exhale, coming up. And over. Hands landing wherever they want to land today. Again, feel free to keep your legs straight or micro bend or a deeper bend in your knee. Wherever you are today is absolutely perfect. No yanking onto your feet. Head pointed in the direction of our feet. Lovely. Lifting yourself all the way up. Head comes up last. Extending both legs out in front of you. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, up and over. Hands landing wherever they want to land today. Nice and long in your spine. Relaxing the crown of the head, unclenching your jaw. Lovely, lifting yourself all the way up. Head comes up last. Bringing the soles of your feet together. Holding on to either your ankles or your big toes. Feel free to bring them in towards you for a deeper stretch or further away for a not so deep stretch. Inhale, lifting out the soles up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, bringing it all the way down. Melting your head down. Unclenching your jaw. Lovely. And lifting yourself all the way up. Head comes up last. Interlace your fingers in front of you. I'm just going to make some circles. Imagining we're stirring our cauldron. All witches gathered together. Then shall we three meet again in thunder, lightning, or in rain. Macbeth. Lovely. Circles the other way. Excellent. And one more circle. Coming to stillness. Bringing your legs together. Rising up to all fours. Wrists on shoulders, knees under hips. Fingers spread nice and wide. Middle finger facing forward. Nice and long in our spine. Bit of belly engagement going on so we're not sinking. We're nice and lifted. Nice and lengthened. Inhale, dropping your belly. Chest up, chin up, tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine, push the mat away from you. And again, inhale, dropping our belly, chest up, chin up, tailbone up, looking up. Exhale, chin to chest, curl the spine, push the mat away from you. Keeping it going. Open up your heart, your throat. Lovely. One more cat-cow. Meeting back in neutral spine once you've finished. Tucking your toes, walking your hands all the way back, walking your hands up your legs. Lovely. Bringing your hips to your heels, feeling that little toe away from you. Sounds a little bit weird, but hey ho. So our right hand is going to come to our heel, pushing your hips up, pushing your chest forward and up. Inhale, left arm all the way up and overhead, gazing up to the sky now, half camel. Hips nice and square. Lovely. Exhale, bringing it all the way down. Switching sides, left hand to left heel, pushing your hips up, coming all the way up and overhead. Lovely. Exhale, bringing it all the way down. Hands on your heels, roll the shoulders back and down, straighten the arms, pushing your hips forward. Lovely. Chest comes forward and up. Open up your throat, but not putting all of our weight into our heels. If it's a bit too much for you, you can always come down. Lovely. Exhale, bringing it down, untucking your toes, big toes together, knees mat distance apart, and bringing your hips to your heels, relaxing your head all the way down. Being mindful of your witch's hat, the brim of your hat. Lovely. And pressing into our hands, lifting ourselves all the way up. Knees close towards each other, tucking your toes, hips to heels, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Feel free to rearrange your dog. Maybe you want to bring your feet a bit wider. Maybe you want to bring your hands a bit closer. Wherever you are today, feel free to invite a bit of movement into your down dog. Press into your fingertips, back of the knuckles, L's of the hands, gazing between your toes, or in between your thighs. Hips up nice and high, belly button comes in and up. Lovely, and come into stillness. Heels don't have to touch the floor, just aiming in that general direction. Toes facing slightly inwards. Unclenching your jaw. Any intrusive thoughts pop into your mind, just let those pass on by. Lovely. Look into the top of your mat. Walk into the top of your mat. Into our forward fold. Feel free to sway side to side. Lovely. Come into stillness. If you're feeling a bit dizzy today, or if you've got any high blood pressure problems, or you've got cold, staring down. If not, you can melt the crown of the head down towards the floor. Give your head a little yes. Give a little no. And come into stillness. Press into your feet, lifting yourself all the way up vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking the spine. And coming all the way up to nice standing position. Roll the shoulders back and down, plugging everything into place. 10 toes forward, heels behind, so we're not penguin feet, we're yoga feet. Lovely, grounding yourself to the earth, lifting up through the heart, lifting up through the crown of your head, resting your chin on your shelf, so we're not sticking our chins out, we're nice and lifted, grounding down through the back body, grounding down through the soles of your feet. Inhale, arms up to the sky, pro above your head. Exhale, fold. Exhale, 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 exhale. Prayer kisses the floor. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor, big step back with our right leg, followed by our left leg. Into our plank pose. Inhale here, pressing into the thighs. Exhale, dropping your knees, chest, chin, belly, untuck the toes. Inhale, rising up, baby cobra or cobra. Shoulders away from ears, looking ahead. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Gazing towards your toes or in between your thighs. Feel free to invite a bit of movement. Not dumping your weights into your shoulders. Spreading out that weight nice and even. Lovely. Come into stillness if you're not in stillness already. Exhale, dropping onto your knees, walking your hands all the way back, coming up to a nice high kneeling position. Right foot comes out to the side, left knee, under left hip, C-shaped arms. Lovely, lifting that top arm back, gazing up to the sky, flexing your foot towards you. Inhale, arm comes up to the sky. Exhale, hand to the floor, sole of the foot to the floor. Right arm up and overhead. Push those hips forwards. Lovely. And inhale, coming all the way back up to our garland. C-shaped arms. Flex that foot towards you. Lovely. Inhale, rising up. Lovely. Bringing it down. Right hand comes to the floor. Extending that right leg behind you. Lovely. And starting to extend our left arm as well, pointing through the toes. Inhale here, nice and strong. Exhale, elbow to knee, push the mat away from you. And again, inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last round, inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Lovely. Inhale, extend. Try not to collapse, nice and strong. You can stay here, or you can ping that back leg up. We can hold onto your foot, thumb facing up. Kick that foot into the hand, lift the knee, looking ahead. Open up your heart, your throat. Lovely. And exhale, bring your hand to the floor, stepping it back into your plank pose. Pushing into the heels, inhale here. Exhale, dropping your knees, chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rising up. Baby cobra or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lovely. Stay in there. I'm just moving around to show you. Lovely. Gazing towards our toes or in between our thighs. Rolling ourselves forward into our plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, dropping your knees. Walking your hands all the way back. Hands coming up your legs. Extending that left leg out to the side. Flexing your foot towards you. And C-shaped arms. Pulling that top arm back. Lifting your heart up to the sky. Breathing. Lovely. Inhale, lifting that arm up. Exhale, hand to the floor. Sole of the foot to the floor. Big stretch. Excellent. Inhale, coming back to our garland pose. Flexing that foot, C-shaped arms. Lovely. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, bringing it down. Left hand to the floor. Lifting that left leg back. And extending our right arm. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee, making a fist, pointing through the toes. And again, inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last time, inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Lovely. Inhale, extend. Again, we can stay here. Or we can ping that back leg up. We can reach around, hold onto that foot. Thumb facing up. Pressing into your foot. Foot into the hand. Lovely. Lift that knee up, gazing ahead. Lovely. And with control, bringing your hands to the floor. Stepping back into your plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, dropping your knees. Chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Feel free to bend one knee then the other. And come into stillness. Chest towards thighs. Press it into your fingertips, back of the knuckles. Nails of the hands. Lovely, big step forward with our left foot, followed by our right foot. 10 toes forward, heels behind. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, pressing into our feet, standing up, big angel wings. Parallel by head, looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, bring it down through the centre. By our sides, lovely. And again, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up to the sky, parallel by head. Looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, 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 exhale. Break kisses the floor. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor. Stepping it back, our right foot, followed by our left foot. Into our plank pose. Zipping up through those thighs, push the mat away from you. Inhale here. Exhale, dropping your knees, chest, chin, belly, untap the toes. Inhale, rising up, baby cobra or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Toes facing slightly inwards. Belly button comes in and up. Lovely, taking a big step forward with your right foot. Left heel lands. Keeping the knee over our front leg and rising all the way up into our warrior two. Lovely. Press into the outside edge of that back foot. Knee over ankle, gazing off your front middle finger. Lovely. Flipping that front palm up to the sky. Inhale, bringing it all the way up and overhead. Lovely. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, forearms fly. Big stretch up and overhead. Feather light touch on our forearm. Lovely. Inhale, back to our reverse warrior. Gazing up to the sky. Lovely. T-shaped arms, straightening your front leg. Lean towards me as if you're going to shake my hand, popping the hip back. And exhale, triangle pose. Gazing up towards your top thumb. Lovely. Exhale, bringing that top arm all the way to the floor. Bending in our right knee, stepping it back into our plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, dropping your knees, chest, chin, belly, untap the toes. Inhale, rising up, baby cobra or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Staying where you are. Lovely, and taking a big step forward with your left foot. Right heel drops down. Left knee over left ankle. Pressing into the outside edge of your back foot. Wimble the arms all the way up into our warrior two. T-shaped arms, palms facing down. Gazing off that front middle finger, just beyond. Casting a spell. Lovely, flipping your front palm up to the sky. Inhale, bring it all the way up and overhead, gazing up towards your top arm. Still keeping a bend in that front knee. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, forearms to thigh. Big stretch up and overhead. Casting a spell with your top arm. Feather light touch on the thigh. Lovely. Inhale, back to our reverse warrior. Gazing up to the sky. Lovely. Lifting ourselves up, triangle pose. Straighten the arms, lean forward. Hand comes down. Gazing up towards your top thumb. Trying to stay nice and lifted. Lovely. Exhale, bring that top arm all the way down. Hands to the floor. Bending on our right knee. Stepping back into your plank pose. Take your vinyasa. Inhale here. Exhale, dropping your knees. Chest, chin, belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Press in to your Fingertips, back of the knuckles, nails of the hands, chest towards thighs. Heels don't have to touch the floor. Hanging in that general direction. And big step forwards with our left foot, followed by our right foot. 10 toes forward, heels behind. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press into our feet, standing up. Big angel wings for above our head, looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, bring it down through the centre by our sides. Lovely. Taking a big step, feet wide apart, toes facing slightly inwards, slightly pigeon-toed. Inhale, leaning ourselves back. Gazing up to the sky. Exhale, fold, hinging from the hips. Lovely. Relaxing your head to the floor. Or in that general direction, feel free. Lovely. Press into the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay for the exhale. Drawing that belly button in and up. Strong bellies. Lovely. Inhale, rising all the way up. Toes turn to face outwards. Bending in your front knee. Feel free to rearrange those legs. Come into cactus arms. Feel free to move. Lovely. And come into stillness. Sinking those hips down. Shoulder blades aiming towards each other. Goddess pose. Lovely. Bringing your hands to your thighs. Sinking down. Just doing some twists. Bringing one shoulder to the centre at a time. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we twist. One more time each side. Lovely. Lifting ourselves back up. Interlacing your fingers. Gonna stir the pot. Stir in our cauldron. Lovely. Staying down. Creepy wedges. Excellent. Stirring the other way. Straightening one leg, then the other. Lovely. Come into stillness. Back to our goddess. Lovely. And feet together. Top of the mat. 10 toes forward, heels behind. Inhale, arms up to the sky, prayer above our head. Looking up to our thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, 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 exhale. Prayer kisses the floor. Inhale, hands to shins or thighs, flat back, looking ahead. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor. Stepping or jumping back into our plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, dropping your knees. Walking your hands back. Coming onto our bottoms. I'm going to come into a nice little deer pose. So bringing your right foot in towards you, peeling the flesh from the left shin or calf away from you. Sounds nice. Wherever you are, lifting yourself up nice and tall. Exhale, hands can come to the floor. Maybe the forearms come to the floor. Or maybe the arms come out nice and long. Up to you. Just being aware that the hips don't come off the floor if you go arms extended. Lovely. Pressing into your hands, lifting yourself all the way up. Head comes up last, hands behind you. Legs nice and wide. Doing some windshield wiper legs. Side to side. Lovely. And the next time, those knees come over to the right hand side. Feel free to have your hands together. Lift those hips up. Exhale, bringing it down. Hands behind you. Bring it over to the other side. Hips up. And exhale, bringing it behind you. Or keeping your hands together. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping it going. Wherever you are today is absolutely perfect. Next time you come up, maybe make a little spell. And the other side, cast a spell. One more round. Cast a spell. Last side. Cast your spell. Lovely. And coming onto our backs. Gazing up to the sky. Palms facing down. Bringing your right hand under your right glute. Left hand under the left glute. Snuggling the shoulders, backing down. So our arms are underneath us. Pointing your toes. Pushing into your hands, pushing into your forearms. Just lifting our chest off the floor. Coming onto the crown of the head, pointing through your toes. Into our fish pose. Opening up your heart, your throat. Lovely. And exhale, bringing it all the way down, releasing your hands, giving yourself a nice big hug, knees in towards your chest. Lovely. And soles of the feet to the floor, arms by your sides, just doing some windshield wiper legs side to side. One more time each side. And come in to stillness, legs out nice and long, arms by your sides, palms facing up into your Shavasana. Closing your eyes, unclenching your jaw, just letting the effects of today's practice settling in. Nice and opened up, using our intuition, opening up your heart to the world, releasing, letting go. That beautiful feminine energy that runs in each and every person. Starting to wiggle your fingers and toes. Circling your wrists and your ankles. Feel free to take a stretch or give yourself a nice hug. Rolling onto your favourite sides. Pushing yourself all the way up to a nice easy seat position. My hat is a little bit crooked to say the least. Hands meeting to prayer in front of heart center, pressing your hands together, feeling the connection between your hands with yourself, your inner lights, your inner beauty. Feel free to join me in an Om. If not, you can listen and feel the vibrations wherever you may be, or you can say it to yourself. Deep breath in for the Om. Om. And Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Give yourselves a nice big clap. And I will see you in day 10 for our masculine energy, evening ourselves out. Okay, see ya. Bye.